Welcome back to my morning report analysis videos with me, Rich Market Analyst at Hantec Markets. On Thursday, 17th of May, let's have a look at euro dollar, which seems to be as though it is under pressure, isn't it? I mean, the euro has struggled. You've got this stronger dollar scenario going on, which is playing out across markets. But also you've got the fact that in the Eurozone you've got new Italian government forming, and new Italian government is sort of looking, well, certainly maverick and pretty populist, and sort of potentially asking the ECB for debt forgiveness and of 250 billion euros. So that has that added political risk into the whole bargain. It does not bode especially well for the euro. So subsequently we're seeing euro underperformance, certainly against sterling and some of the other forex majors as well. That doesn't help against the dollar either, having broken below 18.20 yesterday, which was a bit of a floor, marginal floor. Certainly last week's low, and then broke below that, closing below that. That opens the next kilo, which is 17.15, but also, as you can see on this chart here, 17.15 was the December low, but also 17.35, which is the 38.2% fib retracement of the massive sell-off. So it certainly looks as though that this is still sort of tracking lower. Momentum indicators still remain very negatively configured. MACD lines and stochastics falling away. RSI back below 30 doesn't look great. Rallies are seen as a chance to sell. That rally earlier this week to 120 fell over and fell very quickly, didn't it? And back away. And what you can see here on the hourly chart is that old support becomes new resistance. So you're looking at 1850. That old support became resistance yesterday, and then 19 figure as a pivot. 19 figure as a pivot from earlier in May. So that would be your next resistance overhead. But certainly, I think rallies are a chance to sell. Anything that unwinds the RSI back towards sort of 50, 60 area, basically around about where we are now. MACD lines back to neutral. Already the stochastics are falling over. So is this sort of rally to 1850 area of resistance? And we're going to start to see the market falling back again. Not really taken off yet today. Market's basically consolidated across the board today. But generally speaking, I think this euro doesn't look all that great for a recovery at the moment. So rallies remain a chance to sell, certainly technically speaking. So I wish you good luck in your trading. I'll speak to you later.